More difficult, guys. The Knicks were up by 15 in the third quarter. And remember, the lead was 88-80 with about 6 minutes to go.
Yeah, it just felt like the game was too long. Right?
Yeah.
Like they were, and as we kept saying, it was so many possessions in the last 2 minutes that felt like get one stop here and you've got something. But in this fourth quarter, this was an entertaining one, that's for sure. And you see here, Damian Dotson some big minutes in that fourth quarter. The ball movement, now you're seeing it was a bit stagnant, but they were taking advantage of matchups. And this is when Mitchell Robinson had hurt his ankle, and instead of calling timeout or anything, they just let him get up, get down the floor, he gets an uncontested dunk. 88-80. Charlotte calls a timeout. Here's what I was talking about. You see Rozier there? Has the big on him. That's a mismatch on a switch. That's to their favor. Barrett with the pull-up jumper. He had a terrific game, 22 points. Knicks were up again by 3 there. Barrett knocks down this 3. I mean, he had a terrific game, and he wasn't on the floor with the last possession. Then Randall took over. This is 98-94, and again, we kept saying, get one stop. How about this one here?
Easy.
With authority, and then they give up a dunk at the other end, so it erased it. But one more time again, you get a tough shot. He knocks it down. Okay, get one stop. Well, watch this. Frank cheats for the handoff.
Yeah, gets turned around.
Graham, my goodness.
And he almost might have gotten fouled, too.
And then here's the last chance. And it's just not a good shot. And tough contest. And it was just how many more times do you go back to the well there, Wally? It's like you keep asking somebody, make a big shot, make another big shot.
Yeah,
at times you got to get that stop.
Offense. Yeah.
And they couldn't get the stop. Their defense, this whole game, we were talking about it. First half especially, you can see the defense is organized. They're adjusting. They went to the zone for a while. It was working. Then they got out of the zone. So defense wasn't an issue throughout the entire game, but boy, when it mattered, it was.
It comes down to winning time. Do you want to get that stop? Do you want to do the little things to get that stop down the stretch of the game? Do you want to make the smart basketball plays? That's the key. Okay, Devontae Graham on fire. How do we stop this guy as a team, as a unit, as an individual? You got to say to yourself, the coaches don't have to figure it out for me. I'm out here on the court. I got to take this guy out of the game. I got to not allow him to get a 3. It's got to come from the guys just playing with their heads down the stretch of the game because their offensive execution was really good, and they made timely shots, and they made big clutch plays on the offensive end of the floor. I just think on the defensive end of the floor, mentally, you have to understand time, scores, situation, what we need in order to get this win and seal this win, and the Knicks just didn't do it tonight.